Today we are tier listing all the brand new rule breakers FIFA 23 has just released. And as you can see, we've got all the cards here ready to have a look. There's only 14 of them. I don't know why. Anyways, let's get ranking. I'll start off with Hector Herrera because he's the worst one. Not a bad card, but he plays in the MLS and he's Mexican. Got it below average, boys. You don't want to be like this loser, do you? With a horribly bad team? Or do you want to be a giga chat like this guy with this amazing team? Go to igvault.com. Use the code Brooksy for 6% off any purchase you make. Link is in the description. The next up is Paulinho, Leverkusen's wonder kid. Obviously alongside Callum Hudson-Odoi. Never mind 4-star skill moves. 5'10". Can play cam as well, which is actually something I need to properly start checking now. His alternate positions. Acceleration, sprint speed is actually weird, but that could be really, really good. I don't know. You guys let me know how you like your acceleration and sprint speed in FIFA 23. What are we saying? Finishing's really good. Shot power is fantastic. Good passing as well. Agility and balance is actually really low for a winger, so I'm assuming. Don't actually know what the rule breakers do. They're breaking rules. I'm assuming the rule they're breaking here is Paulinho's a bad dribbler. When he's got technical dribbler on his, I don't know. You once again let me know in the comment section down below. But I really reckon that card's not going to feel great. Pretty sure this is an objective card, so it is a free card. But like with the 79 dribbling on his card, that's not a good card. Roman faivre. Hope I said that right. Leon right mid. I've needed a right mid because I got my red Ben Yedder and I've had no one to link him to properly. Now I do. I've got a high medium left-footed 4-star skiller on the right-hand side. I can also play cam and right wing, which is pretty good to see. Now I'm assuming the rule breaking here is that he's got good physical. I don't know. I'm assuming. Actually got a really, really good card. Acceleration and sprint speed is really decent too. Agility and balance is not bad at all. Good finisher and great passer as well. This could actually be a really nice feeling card. He's an SBC and he was 44k, which is actually pretty cheap for a really good card. I'm going to put him into fund here. Now, Leo Bonucci. Big boy pace upgrade, 4-star weak foot, medium high. This is going to be a really, really good centre back just off the bat. Very good defensively, very good physically. Great passer of the ball as well, which I'm actually finding is huge on a centre back, because if you play this game you realize that turning and stuff is a lot slower. Like the left stick dribbling is a lot slower. Oh, he's got the power header trait as well. Let's go. What I was saying is the centre back with good passing, if you turn around and you have to hit a quick pass, Bonucci can do them. I'm gonna put him in fun because I reckon he's gonna be a beast. Now Jesus Navas, they've absolutely buffed up his physical stats, because I always felt he's way smaller than 5'8", by the way. I swear he's like 5'5". Somebody that watches Sevilla let me know. They've buffed up his physical stats. I see a lot of Spanish teams running Jesus Navas. They think he's the best right back in the league. His strength has gone from 34, I think, because I was looking at it earlier when I was playing my champs games, and now it's at 72, which is really, really good. He's got the early crosser trait as well, which I absolutely love. He looks banging, to be fair. Good dribbler. Good defending stats as well, and he's not a weak little 5-year-old anymore, so big win in my opinion. That's a really, really good right back. I think that might be one of I mean, Kyle Walker's elite. He's like the god tier right back of this game. Hey, Navas has to be close. Oh god, who let Pique into this team, boys? Why is he here? 6'4", high medium. To be fair, this is a really, really good card, just basing it off the stats. He's definitely going to be lengthy. I've already had a look at that. High medium, which I actually like in one side of my center backs. If I'm running a back five, one of my center backs, in my opinion, has to be high medium to push up, and he's got all the stats. He's got great passing stats as well. Physicals are fantastic, defending stats are fantastic, and he's really, really fast for a center back as well, with good passing. Like I said, he's got the Bonucci where he can turn and pass accurately, which is the most important thing there. That's a brilliant center back in my opinion. I'd argue and say he's god tier because he's better than Bonucci. I might actually move Bonucci down and move Pique here. I think that makes more sense. Ben Godfrey, 6 foot tall, I think is not his height at all. I swear he's 6'2". I could be wrong. Anyways, medium high, English, Premier League centre backs. You know he's going to be more expensive than he needs to be. But he's right-footed. He can play left back as well, which is cool. Oh my god, acceleration and sprint speed is completely the wrong way around. But I think if you're lengthy, this is what you want. I'm still not 100% sure on how all that kind of stuff works. But physically, actually not as good as I thought. Good strength, but that's about it. When he's 6 foot tall with only 78 jumping, that's not as good as it could be. But dribbling is fantastic, actually, to be fair to him. For a centre back, that's really, really good dribbling. Great defending stats, and short and long passing are really good as well. For me, one of the most important stats in a centre back. I've already said this. And believe it or not, boys, I play a lot of this game. Somebody like Godfrey, 6 foot tall, is actually a detriment, because if you come against informed Sorloth, for example, Sorloth's going to win the header 9 times out of 10. Even informed Hosselu, who I've come up against, and he's absolutely destroyed me with 99 heading actually and 97 jumping. Yeah, I'm pulling stats out like that. You didn't even know that, did you? What is this name? Przemysław Frankowski. If you're Polish, let me know in the comment section down below. I probably butchered that completely, but based off this, straight away, this is a really good card. Although, what I don't like is there's another left wing back that's 83 rated in the league. That is a right footer with 3-star weak foot. That's a left wing back. Jonathan Kloss is exactly the same, and it's a bit annoying. But he can play right wing back, so you can start him on the right hand side, so that's not too bad. Much better than Jonathan Kloss, who can only play left wing back and left back. I would argue this guy might be better as a midfielder, like a box-to-box midfielder, even a CDM with his pace. What's his defending? High mediums, maybe not CDM then, but definitely a center mid. Yeah, but I'm not really a big fan of like players like this on the left-hand side with right foot with only 3-star weak foot. I think it's pretty bad. Aurelio Buta, he doesn't have a player image for whatever reason yet. Anyways, 5'8". Eintracht Frankfurt player. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think he's a right wing back or right back on his base card. Could be wrong about that, but he can also play right wing back, so he's really good. Agility and balance are fantastic. Pace is fantastic too. Long shots and shot power shots with this guy. Yeah, woo, you ain't missing, boys. Passing's good too. With the fact you can play him right wing back as well is great. And he's got the early crosser trait, which if you've got a big boy up top, like Sorloth, for example, or Haaland, you're going to find him. I do really like players like Aurelio Buta, who can play right mid, they can play right wing back, and they can play right wing if you really need to play them there. Basically, the whole of the right side. I love that kind of stuff. Aurelio Buta, he's definitely fun in my opinion. Alvin Phillips, completely forgot he even played for Man City, to be honest. I've not seen him play at all this season. Medium height, 5'10". Based off his card stats alone for a CDM, it doesn't look bad. Let's put it that way. Work rates, by the way, in this year's game, from what I've noticed, are so important in this year's game. Somebody like Sandro Tonali as a CDM in this game is unbelievable. I reckon he'll feel pretty similar to Sandro Tonali. Not as fast, obviously, because Tonali's got 81 pace, but I think there's better options out there. I'm going to put him in decent. Now, you see, this here is a scary card, right? Nabil Fekir is one of these slept-on players in most FIFAs until he got the card last year where everyone absolutely hated him because he was a rat. He was good before that, by the way, just in, like, people didn't know that. This card is honestly disgusting. The only bad thing I'll say about it is he can only start at a cam position, which is a bit of an issue because you should be able to play him left mid, even striker, center forward, for example. But look at it. Shot power, long shots, great. Finishing's fantastic. Brilliant passing stats. Acceleration, sprint speed, from my opinion, in FIFA 23 is around the right way. Unless you're lengthy, then it's not. But, you know, and look at his strength. Good luck getting the ball off this man. And he's got outside the foot shot finesse. He's got literally everything. Jesus, he's even got the Paul Pogba haircut. Yeah, for me, Nabil Fekir is a god tier card. At this stage of the game, 100%. Wilfried Zaha's up next. 5-star weak skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'11", high. I'm not really the biggest fan of on wingers anymore, unless I want them to be that bit more defensive, which I wouldn't really want Wilfried Zaha to be. Agility balance is pretty bad. Look at his physicals, boys. Jesus Christ. 89 strength, yeah? This guy is a striker, especially with the 5-star skills. The only thing that might bring him down to fun for me is the high work rates. But I'm going to leave him in god tier. Now, I love me a big boy. Alright, that sounded wrong. Holy crap. I love me a 6'4" man on FIFA. Alright, he's got 5-star weak foot. Dzeko, 89 pace. Alright, let's have a look at his stats. He can play center forward as well. Agility balance is the one thing I'm always drawn to straight away, which is actually not bad for a 6'4" player. 92 strength, 91 heading accuracy. He's got outside, he doesn't have outside the foot shot trait. He's got finesse shot, which is not too bad, I suppose. I love a card like Dzeko. I would put him in god tier myself, but I know you guys are going to have a bit of a fanny fart about that, so I'm going to put him into the fun tier. And last but absolutely not least, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sui, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 6'2", high-low. Love that on a striker. Ronaldo's really good on this game. I didn't think he was at the start of the year, and then I've just played against him numerous times these last couple of days, and he's just bent me over and just spanked me raw. Outside the foot shot trait, finishing's immaculate, passing's not the best, but it's Ronaldo, man. If you use Ronaldo, you know how good he is. This card is ridiculous. Without a shadow of a doubt, my man is in the god tier. Anyways, boys, thank you very much for watching this. I'm trying to see now would I move anyone around. The fact there's only 14 of these cards is a bit of a pickle, by the way. I don't know why there's only 14 when there were 17 of the road to the knockouts, but I don't mind. But anyways, you guys let me know in the comment section down below where you would change anyone, where you would put people. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new as well. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.